Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me. In this video I will continue with my crazy ideas, the ones I had, and I say I will continue because in previous video, let me show you, I have made this card over here where I did chop the two large square dice in half diagonally and made this rather beautiful card. So I had another idea, something similar but a little bit different looking. So if you haven't seen this video, well, I would advise you to go ahead and watch it. Yes, I really like the way it looks, the way this card looks. And at this time, I decided to try something a little bit different, similar but different. So for this card, I have used this set of dice that are opulence squares. This one's over here, and I have die cut few layers already. So I will go through with you layers. So this is 8x8 card blank. I have used warm copper luster card, this beautiful card over here. So my next layer of warm copper measures 7 3/4 by 7 3/4 inches, and the white layer on top is 7.5 inches by 7.5 inches, just in case if you want to recreate it. Now, opulence squares, this one's over here. I have made die cut few layers, so a warm copper, and then pure white, and then another warm copper and pure white. I have stamped my sentiment already, which says happy anniversary. This is from Just Saying Rustic. Okay, I will put this aside. I will put these two aside. So what I have done, I have die cut another one like this and another one like this. Okay, then I went ahead and I have embossed my white using Ornate Circles 3D embossing folder. And then what I have done is I chopped it up. So this is what I had, and as you can see, bottom layer and top layer. Top layer is embossed, and then chop it up in 4. So easy done from peak to peak, from peak to peak, and the same as this one, chopped up in 4. So I've got these 4 bits that I am going to use as, yes, some of you might guess, as my corners. Look at this. These are going to be my corners. I think it looks amazing. So I'm going to take my glue, not going to raise it or anything, just going to glue it down. Don't you think it's just a great idea? I think it is, to make beautiful corners. Why not? And obviously you can use any embossing folder, but I'd suggest you using something that doesn't have orientation, okay, because you're gonna be turning them in on all four sides. So embossing folder looks brilliant, but make sure it does not have orientation. That would be my only advice. if you do something like this, because you might not have this particular embossing folder, but you might have something different in your stash. I think it looks amazing. I personally love it. I do like it a lot. Okay, so just gluing these corners. I love this warm copper card. I think I'm using it for at least one card on every Phil's release, new release. At least one card is definitely made using warm copper luster cardstock, because I love it so much. It looks good. It does look really good. Okay, so just 4 corners are now glued down. Look at this. Love it. And now to our topper, I'm going to glue these two together. So these are my bottom 2 layers. The largest one is from warm copper card, and one after this one is pure white, going on a glue like so, and position it. Perfect, 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 perfect. Let it get stuck to the layer underneath. Okay, now let's have a look. Do I want to raise this one or not? Yes, I probably will. Okay, so let's start with this one. This one goes on foam tape, and I did receive my foam tape delivery. It came a little bit bashed, but I have to say it does the job, and this is all I care about. This is all I care about. It does the job. It's good foam tape. Still works. And yeah, a little bit bashed. Let's take this foam tape backing off. And it is actually easier to take this foam tape backing off than the one I had previously. So I'm pleased with that. But other than that, I believe it's the same quality stickiness. And yes, it's a little bit scrunched up, but who cares? As I said, it does the job. And that's all it matters. Okay, this one goes in the middle. So please position it in the middle of your card, like so. What do I have? I've got some sort of schmutz over here. Don't understand where it's all coming from. Okay. Now this layer, I think I'm gonna raise it as well on the foam tape. So I'm going to put some foam tape on this layer. And this is the beauty about these dies. You just cut, and you just layer them up. And they're gonna look amazing. I'm also going to put foam tape on my sentiment topper. So it is all ready for us to stick. Perfect. And taking this tape backing off. I really hope you did get your hands on this collection. It is stunning collection. Love this layer differently dies. First one was amazing. Second one is amazing as well, and now you have got so many options if you have got first collection and second. Possibilities are endless, and we love that. We absolutely love that. And if you want to use something older what feel released, then you absolutely can. And this is the beauty with Phil's goodies. You are able to use any older collections with this one. And I'm going to take the backing off this one as well. And I think I need to tidy up my craft room again, because I've been working on several projects, on several things. I've been working on samples for Phil, and also I've been making some photo-folios and some mini albums, so that was loads going on. Printing papers for my mini albums, so I need a little sort out and tidy up, that's for sure. Okay, so let's have a look at, I've got 4 butterflies over here on the side. These are from the latest butterfly collection. I have got also these beautiful flowers that I'm thinking to put. I'm not quite sure whether to put them on these peaks or a little bit in. I think I'm gonna put them on inside frame, because I've made them white and they are going to get a little bit lost if I will put them on these peaks. So okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. If I'm going to put them over here, and I've got 8 of them, because I've got 8 things. So perfect. And these are the smallest ones from Floral Finery collection. I believe if you follow Phil, you definitely have these. These are beautiful sets of flowers, different sizes and also different designs. And I believe Phil already released 2 Floral Finery sets, if I'm not mistaken, because we had Floral Finery 1 and then this one is Floral Finery 2, I believe so, and another 2. So what do you think about my corners? I like them. I think it's a great idea. crazy idea, but not a bad idea. And then you can put whatever design of embossing folder you like, depending on what look you're going for. Okay, so our flowers are on, and now I am going to put butterflies on. Yeah, let's do that. Butterflies. Do I do them on glue or glue gel? Let me think. Glue or glue gel? I'm gonna go for glue. Let's go with the glue. Just have to make sure it's all nice and straight and in the middle. So I'm just looking at these peaks. And then, you know, you can't go wrong. And then the bottom one. So I'm having 4 butterflies. And these 2 are going on the side. A little bit of glue on the body, please. And I have to make sure that this one is at the same place. Let's have a look. Oh, sorry. Headbutt. Sorry for a headbutt. And this is it. If you would like to add any gems. Oh, I didn't tell you. The gems I have used for inside of the flowers are these ones. And these are amber crystal Gemporium gems. So I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, I'm gonna put 4 in 4 corners. Yes, let's go for that. So I'm gonna take a little bit of tissue, get my glue gel, and I personally do like to use glue gel for gems when I put gems on embossed layer. You have to be careful with glue gel because you don't want it to be visible, so just be careful how much you put on. You don't need a lot. And this is what I do. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 4 corners, 4 gems. And I will show you how much glue gel I did put. This is how much glue gel I did put. Very little. It will stick. But that's my personal preference. That's not to say that you can't use glue. You absolutely can use glue. There is nothing wrong with using glue for gems. You still can do that, even if it's embossed layer. Okay, so happy anniversary card in white and copper, 8x8 size. Okay. Thank you so very much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.